Hello everyone, welcome back to another absurd Heroine video. So today it's really hot. Today it's like 110 degrees outside right now, and I'm really hot. And I'm drinking coffee, which is not really the best idea in the world. But anyway, beyond that, what are we doing today? Today we are playing Celestia Enchants. Specifically, we are playing with Gargos the Vicious Watcher. So, Gargos Vicious Watcher is a 8/7 for 6, which is insane, with Vigilance. Like, already he's just stupid. Hydra spells you cast cost 4 less to cast. We're not dealing with that particular, he's the only Hydra in our deck right now. And whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, Gargos Vicious Watcher fights up to one target creature you don't control. So, you run a bunch of enchants with this guy in there, and then he fights all of the enemy dudes, and you just spill over and win. So what else we got in here? We have a couple of very specific creatures that will help us get there in Paradise Druid and Vinemare, because both of these creatures have hexproof, which is very important. So if you want to put all your eggs in one basket, like a creature with all of the enchants on top of a creature, you want to protect that creature to a degree. So hexproof helps us get there. Paradise Druid doesn't have hexproof if it's tapped, but we don't really use her for mana. Perhaps in the early game we might, but not really. And we have On Sarah's Wings and Sentinel Mark. Both of these enchantments give them vigilance, give whatever creature they are attached to or they are aurifying vigilance. So our Paradise Druid will never tap to attack after it has been enchanted with these enchantments, making her a perfect hexproof creature, basically. So we got our Vinemares and our Paradise Druids with our Sentinel's Marks, and On Sarah's Wings we have Angelic Gift, which draws us a card and grants creature flying, which is just another way of getting around things, and card draw is very, very important. And the other stuff that we have here, we have God's Willing, which target creature control gains protection from the color of your choice, and Scry 1s. This is to protect like our Gargos and like our other creatures that don't have hexproof. And those other creatures are basically, I think the only other creature that we have is Satyr Enchanter. So our Satyr Enchanter, whenever we cast an enchantment spell, we draw a card. So if we cast like an Angelic Gift, then we're drawing 2 cards for that. And then we also have Season of Growth. And Season of Growth is a really good addition into this deck. Whenever a creature you control enters the battlefield, under your control, scry 1. And then whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. So basically, the idea is to get a bunch of creatures out in some of our... some like our Season of Growth and our Satyr Enchanters, and then like cast enchantments on them and then let the fireworks go, right? Because like if Gargos is out, say Gargos is out and a Satyr Enchanter's out, and you cast the Sentinel's Mark, or let's say Angelic Gift on a Paradise Druid, then Gargos attacks something, right? Gargos fights something, you're drawing 2 cards, 3 cards if Season of Growth is out, and then you have like a flying Paradise Druid. So those are all the synergies. And then if we just threw a Vivian in here for some more card game. So that is the deck. And let's go play some, shall we? All right. Didactic Dad. That's how you pronounce it. Didactic Dad? Okay. Yeah, we can keep this. We have 2 lands, which I would like to have more than 2 lands. But we did draw some Paradise Druids. So we're probably going to end up using Paradise Druid for mana fixing. So turn 2 Paradise Druid, turn 3 On Sarah's Wings, probably, if we draw another land, and they're not like black or something like that. But we don't want to cast it on a tapped Paradise Druid, so we'll probably, depending on what they're playing, so they are red-black. So we're gonna not tap our Paradise Druids here if we have, if we don't have to. Grim Initiate. Sure. God's Willing. Okay. So I think I'm gonna cast another Paradise Druid here. Or should we Satyr Enchanter? If we Satyr Enchanter, we can draw 2 cards with Angelic Gift next turn. He might kill Paradise Druid, but if he does, then oh well. And we're kind of like playing out our hand here. They know what we're up to now, so they might kill our Paradise Druid actually. Because if they've ever seen an enchantment deck, then they know that this hexproof is kind of what we value the most. Okay. So I'm going to Angelic Gift Paradise Druid and hope that we draw a land. We didn't. That's weird. Alright, we're just gonna pass the turn. So we're up against Grixis Amass? So we're probably gonna be seeing that enchantment, that scary enchantment. Well, it's not super and scary. The one that amasses once a turn, deals the damage to them. Having only 2 lands is really not doing it. Not doing it for us here. But we can Sentinel's Mark Paradise Druid and get in there. I think that's what we're gonna start doing. Pass. My turn. Land? Land. Okay. So I think we might want to cast a Vivian. We can still get in. No, I don't think we want to cast a Vivian, actually. Let's just bring this in. And cast another Sentinel's Mark. Cast a Sentinel's Mark. It'll draw us a card. And now Paradise Druid has Vigilance. And can just get in there. And hopefully they won't be able to find an answer for a Paradise Druid. If they have that Sweeper, that your amassed creature deals its power damage to everything, then that will be troublesome. Widespread Brutality, that was the one. Okay, so I'm going to give her protection from red. And a land. We don't need that one next, I don't think. Hey! Oh, gosh! It deals damage. Right. Stupid. That was a big... that was a huge mistake. I apologize profusely. Oh, gosh. That sucked. Oh, well. Hopefully we can recover. Oh, God. So what happened is the creature deals damage to everything. So Amass might be red and black, but the creature is the one dealing the damage, not the spell itself. So therefore, I done goofed. Sorry about that. Gosh, you guys all had to see that. Ugh. I feel a little disgusting now. But it's okay. So long as they don't get their enchantment out, I think we're alright, because we can give her Onsar's Wings, which will give her life gain. So we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. God, I feel so stupid. Feel pretty dumb about that one. Hopefully he doesn't have a counterspell. Yeah, alright, there we go. Alright, we'll bring out our Temple Garden. Next turn we can Vivian to try and draw more creatures or something. Sure. So that's 8 damage, that's a lot. This deck doesn't really have a lot of removal. Gargos, the Vicious Watcher, is our removal. No blocks. So they are going to hit us pretty hard. My turn. Alright. So I think we'll Viv. And we can Angelic Gift, I suppose, to draw cards. Let's see what we get with her. Ooh, Season of Growth. That would have been nice to have. That would have been nice to have. Maybe we'll just cast Paradise Druid now. Can be... No, it won't be a good blocker. Could block the Dreadhorde Twins. It would be nice to get rid of this guy. God, I really messed up earlier. I really messed up. That probably cost us the game, honestly. Sure. So now it's gonna be hitting us for 9, 10. Okay. We're gonna have to block both. Yeah, we're gonna have to block. We're gonna have to block both. Oh, he has menace. Okay. It's all that we can do. Then hope that we... I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that we can possibly draw. Land is not it, so we're gonna scoop. Oh, gosh, I feel terrible about that one. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Whew, my goodness, it is so hot in here. I wish I could have a little fan on, but I'm just worried about, like, the microphone. About, like, messing with the audio. I don't want that to happen. So you're just gonna, instead of listening to a fan be on, you're just gonna have to listen to me complain. Post in the comments whether you think that's better. Okay, so we're gonna keep this because we have Paradise Druid and Angelic Gift. We just drew another land, which is good. So we can... Alright. We're going to cast a Paradise Druid. Then we can on Sarah's Wings next turn. Alright, so we got White Weenie Flyers. Actually, we can Season of Growth. Yeah, let's Season of Growth and then another Paradise Druid. Scry a bit. We need a land. Satyr Enchanter is nice, but we really do need a land. Okay. Sure. There we go. We got it. And now we've got our engines on. Alright. So next turn we can Angelic Gift and draw 2 cards. Pass. It's gonna attack us for 4. I'll take it. I don't really mind. I don't feel like tapping Paradise Druid for God's Willing. It's fine. My turn. Okay. So we'll just... Oh, no. I think we actually want to put Angelic Gift on the Vine Mare. Oh, wait. We can cast our Gargos. Oh, with tapping our Paradise Druid. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Yeah, okay. I want to do that. We'll do that. And yeah, we'll keep that too. Because if they kill the Paradise Druid, then we can have it on Sarah's Wings for our Gargos, which is just going to destroy everyone's face. Okay. Yeah, sure. So we'll give him an Angelic Gift. And destroy the face of this one. Alright. And now we'll attack. For all the things. Bam! Feels good. And I think we'll bring out a Vine Mare on top of that. We don't need 2 of those. Alright. End turn. Pass the turn to you, friend. What you got? Daybreak Chaplain. That's not gonna save you. Okay. Okay. Do you have, like, 2 more of those? You do? Do you have 2 more of those? Okay. Okay. I mean, sure. All right, there we go. That's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. Good job, everybody. We did it. Knight Errant. Ah, that's a cool name. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, we could keep it. It's a risky keep. This is a risky keep. I don't think it's good. I don't think I'm gonna keep it. Sorry. This is way better. We'll put Viv underneath. Because if we lost our Paradise Druid, the reason why it's a risky keep is because we needed a Paradise Druid for white. And we could have put, you know, Angelic Gift on our Paradise Druid to draw a card and maybe hopefully draw into a white mana at that point. But that was it. Like, that's our only guess, and that's not good guess. That's not good guess. Alright, on Sarah's Wings. Very good. So we're going to Season of Growth first, I think. Ooh, Hero Precinct 1. Okay. Well, actually, maybe we'll Paradise Druid. And then we can Satyr Enchanter turn 2, on Sarah's Wings turn 3. Oh, very interesting. I like it. So, Satyr Enchanter, probably gonna die. No attacks. Probably gonna kick the bucket. But let's hope they're, I don't know, stuck on... Yep. This is very cool. I like this a lot. Hopefully they're stuck on 2. They are stuck on 2. Thank the gods. We're gonna do this now, instead of casting Season of Growth. Because I want to get in. I want to get in. This is an aggressive build here. And if we don't get our Gargos online soon, then they're just gonna run away with it. Ah. I think we're gonna save this. Oh, creature. It's only creature. Yeah, okay. There's nothing we can do about that. Sure. Goodbye. Sarah's gift on Sarah's Wings, whatever. If they attack with a Corpse Knight, do we block? No, they didn't anyway. They didn't want to. Alright, so we're gonna Season of Growth. And then Angelic Gift our Satyr Enchanter. Because we want to save our Sarah's Wings for our Paradise Druid. Okay. And we'll attack with our Satyr Enchanter for 2. Bam! Take that. Take that, you. And then next turn, we can on Sarah's Wings, our Paradise Druid. I would really like to have something else. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's do white. We don't want Vivian. Do we want Vivian? She'll help us dig for stuff. Yeah, we can take Vivian. Now he's gonna attack us for a ton, and that's gonna suck. That's a lot of damage. So we're gonna, on Sarah's Wings, Paradise Druid. And I think we might actually want on Sentinel's Marker also. We're drawing a lot, but we can ditch a land. Couple lands if we want to. And we'll keep our Satyr Enchanter back. I want to prevent them from dealing as much damage as possible. We can drop a land. We probably should have dropped our Pain land, but whatever. Okay, so next turn we can Vivian to try and dig. Oh boy. This is not good. But we can block with our Paradise Druid. Really? You're gonna... Okay, I was gonna say. I do realize my Paradise Druid has life gain. I don't think he understands that. I don't think he gets that one. Okay. So we'll drop a forest. We'll Sentinel's Mark. Let's see. We can either Vivian or Paradise Druid. I think we'll make another Paradise Druid. We don't need that. But we can... We'll attack for 6. Bam. And we'll Angelic Gift to draw another card. Another 2 cards. Okay. Okay, end turn. If he attacks with a Corpse Knight or the Cruel Celebrant, we'll kill them. We'll block with our Paradise Druid. Alright. He really still only has 3 lands. I didn't realize that. He's still very mana screwed, this poor guy. Mm-hmm. Yep. And we are gonna block with our Paradise Druid because we're gaining all this life. We're gonna gain 5 life. Not lose too much here. Yep. Okay. We are going to cast Vivian at this point, I think. Let's see what we can find. There it is. There's our Gargos. That's what we wanted. We're gonna bring out another Satyr Enchanter, I think. Ooh, Vinemare. I'll take that. And then we'll just attack. No. Next. We'll attack with both of them, I think. No, we won't attack with that one. Next. Okay. And I think that's good. We'll pass the turn. Kaya's Wrath. So protection from black. Resolve. What? I guess since it's not targeting. Yeah, alright. Whatever. We got a Gargos. And that cleared out their board. Oh well. Hopefully. Hopefully they don't have more of that. I'm sure they probably do. So we'll wait. But we're gonna Onsar's Wings. That was stupid of me. This is a live and learn. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry, everybody, for how poorly I have played this game. I mean, I haven't played too poorly, but I did mess up that. I did mess that up. So we're gonna end turn. We'll cast Vinemare at the end of their turn. We probably should have kept up enough for the Vicious Watcher, but whatever. You live and learn. Once again. Doom to Center. Can't block our Vinemare. Costly Plunder, okay. Perhaps searching for another board wipe. Resolve. Pass. Pass. Vinemare. Okay, great. Well, they were mana screwed, but we did mess up quite a bit on that one turn where I thought I could protect my Druid. That's a newbie mistake. Oh, a Corpse Knight, speaking of which. But let's play again. You learn from your mistakes, and that's exactly what I plan on doing. Dodge. Like, dodgeball, or you dodge your cues, or what? Yeah, we'll keep this. We will cast our Season of Growth first before our Satyr Enchanter, even though the synergy works the other way around. Unless we draw like a Druid or something like that. Oops. Put out Season Growth. This card is so good. Especially in Standard, or Limited. This card is bonkers. You gonna kill it? So they're red. Mono red without a turn 1 play is a little odd. What do they got? What's the over-under for my Satyr Enchanter surviving this? I think it's pretty poor. I think it's pretty poor. So should we not cast it and just wait until we can cast Satyr Enchanter with... I don't know. We cast it. Satyr Enchanter is one of our weaker dudes. And we need the Scry. So hopefully we can just get a... yeah. Yep. That's okay. No. Yeah. I guess we do need it. We need it for our Gargos. Although our next turn is going to be a bit of a brick because of that. Oh, it's a dragon deck. That's cool. You know, we could put Angelic Gift on it to draw 2 cards. Or no, just 1 card. Yeah, not worth it. Let's hope we get a Vinemare next turn. Barracks? Sure. No Vinemare. But we do have a Gargos next turn, which is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Oh, Defending Dragon. Demanding Dragon. Yeah. We've been slow. This has been a slow turn. Oh, more land. Alright, well we're gonna cast our Gargos. Another Season of Growth. I am not gonna take another one. And next turn we can Onsara's Wings to gain a bunch of life, hopefully. Hopefully I don't have another Demanding Dragon. If they do, then we are probably dead. We're probably dead here. We were just too slow. Nope. Okay. They are still going to be dealing a lot of damage, but we are going to be gaining a lot of life. Oh no, dang. Ugh. Okay. Such is life. Such is life. Next. I need to get another drink here. Perhaps something nice and cold instead of hot coffee. Yeah, I think we can keep this. We have our Paradise Druid. It would be nice if we had another land instead of one of these God's Willings, but I think we can keep this. We have our Seasons of Growth, Paradise Druid, and then Vivian to help us dig. So we'll bring out our Temple Garden. I think we'll put down our Season of Growth first. Okay, Death Touch. Season of Growth, because we want a land. We need our 3rd land here pretty bad. Satyr Enchanter. Well, we'll bring out a Paradise Druid. Yeah, there it is. Good. So we'll Satyr Enchanter next turn. Ministrant. Okay. Maybe we'll Satyr. Yeah, let's Satyr. Might be a good target for a black-white removal spell. That's a good draw. But we do have our God's Willing if they want to waste a turn trying to kill one of our creatures. Tessia. Teysa Karlov. Very cool. Yeah, pass on that. No blocks. We'll just take that forever. With a Teysa out. Alright, so Angelic Gift on you. Two lands. Suppose that's not so bad. We are not going to cast anything, though. We are just going to wait. We're going to sit here and wait. We drew a bunch. That's good. We have God's Willing to protect us from certain things. Still going to take that. No blocks. Pass. My turn. Another angelic gift. We're going to Sarah's Wings, though. And do we want to get in there? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. We're going to just pass the turn. So they might attack with their Seraph of Scales, in which case we probably don't want to block, honestly, with the Teysa out. We don't really have a way of getting rid of this Teysa without a Gargos, so we really need to get our Gargos, so we'll cast our Viv next turn. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Pass. We could kill it, and then we get 4 spirits and gain 4 life. I suppose that's worth to kill it, right? I think we're gonna do that. Death touch, sure. And we shall give you protection from black. We have to make sure it's black, because if we gave her protection from white, all of our enchantments would fall off. Okay, and a Sentinel's Mark, that's not bad. Resolve. So they're gonna gain a bunch of life and get a bunch of dudes. But I think that's preferable to, yeah. I think that's preferable to having an angel on the field. Okay, so we need our Viv. Okay, so we'll take another Satyr. And I guess we'll pass the turn? Yeah, we'll pass the turn for now. We can cast our Satyr at the end of the turn. Sorin, okay. So is he gonna get the angel back? Or ping our Vivian? Probably ping the Vivian, yeah? Okay. I don't think I want our Vivian to die. Honestly. Actually, I think it's okay that she dies. We'll let her die. But we'll cast our Satyr Enchanter first. Don't need another one of those. It's cool.
Not bad for a mouse.
It's cute. Let's see. Yep. We need our Gargos pretty bad. So let's give one of our Satyr Enchanters flying. Draw a crap ton of cards. Still nothing. Cast our Vine Mare. Nope. And I guess we can get in. If he wants to block with everything, we can just God's Willing again. Do we want to get in? I mean, do we really care about Sorin? We do kind of care about Sorin, actually. We do kind of care about him a lot. He wants to try and kill our dudes. I'm okay with that. I think we'll just Sentinel's Mark. Nah, we'll God's Willing. Draw a card. Still no Gargos. Black. Don't want that though. Alright, so we drop planes. And hope we draw our Gargos. Once we draw our Gargos, man, we're gonna be fine. So we can kill Teysa. We can kill all this stuff. Man, I cannot wait to kill this Teysa. Where's our Gargos? Maybe we should have saved our Viv, but I honestly don't think that she would have dug as well as our Satyr Enchanters do. And we can give our Vinemare... Like, he can't block our Vinemare, so we can kill Sorin. If we give our Vinemare Angelic Gift and then Sentinel's Mark. And there's a Vivian anyway. So we'll give you this. Draw a bunch of cards. Vinemare. On Sarah's Wings. Land. Okay. Come on, Gargos. There it is. Okay. There it is. There she blows. So we're gonna just kill Sorin, I think. Can't block, because you black. Nope. Yep. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about this, friendo. Unless perhaps get rid of the Angelic Gift. And Gargos. Hi! Don't need another land. Okay. This is great. So we got a lot of good stuff here. We got 2 Sentinel Marks. On Sarah's Wings, which I wouldn't mind taking away from our Paradise Druid at this point. Putting it on a Gargos. Oh, okay. You want to attack with everything? Okay, no you don't. Yeah. I don't think we really care about this. What's this? 11? Yeah, no blocks. We can deal with that. Oh, Kitty, don't you worry. I'm okay. Alright. Kill you. We're gonna have so many cards at the end of this. It's gonna be stupid. We might actually overdraw. And we want... we should have killed some of our Satyr Enchanters is what we should have done. Because we just have like way too many... I'm gonna Angelic Gift it too. And we'll kill this guy. We can't really kill the Seraphs. Ah, we can now that we have God's Willing. But we don't want them having just a bunch of creatures. Draw a card. We only have 22 cards left. We don't really want to draw any more cards. So our dudes are flying. Let's just get in. We'll keep our Satyr Enchanters back to block. Because I don't mind them dying at this point. We actually kind of need them to die at this point. We're going to deal a ton of damage. We're going to gain a bunch of life. I guess we'll Viv.
How this thing goes is
To give this guy reach and vigilance so that he can block another Seraph. Not like it really matters. And we're going to end the turn. And if they attempt to kill our Gargos, we can just God's Willing. Discarding all the lands because we don't need any more lands. Hey, it's a Teysa. Hey, I hate you. I mean, I love you. I love this deck. I love that they're doing this. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Pass. So we are actually going to just block with both of our Satyr Enchanters because we don't want to draw any more cards. We really don't. That is not what we want to do. It's fine. Don't worry, I have a plan. The plan is this. We're going to God's Willing our Gargos Vicious Watcher. This gal? We're gonna give it protection from black. And I think that's it. We don't need another one. Pretty sure that's all that we need, right? Because both of these guys can get in. Next. Because you can't block with Seraph Scales now. We did it. Good job. Nice job, everybody. That was a fun game. That was a fun game. It kind of showcased all of the really great parts of this deck. And it was played against another very interesting deck. Alright, let's play another one. What do we got here? We should probably play a couple more. Whew. Oh, you know what? I think I finally got my setup working at the spot that I would like it. I'm not stupid bright. My audio sounds better, I hope. I hope it sounds better to you. It sounds better to me when I test it. And my green screen works perfectly, as I want it to. So I think we're at a good spot. Don Catonio. Catonio? I wonder if that's his real name. Oof. I would totally keep this if we had another green, but we don't. Actually, having a Gargos in your opening hand is not exactly what we want either. So we're gonna mull. Alright, this is better. We'll bin one of these God's Willings. We can Satyr Enchanter, and then on Sarah's Wings if we need to. Oh, Paradise Druid, that's great. That's a good draw. Okay, so we're up against Grixis. So we have to be on the lookout for that Amass. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna show that video. I super got destroyed on one of the games that I'm not gonna show you because my mess up was so bad. That's too bad. That, my mess up was so complete that I really didn't want to show it. So I'm not gonna show it. This is looking like it's not gonna do very well here. We got a control deck. If we don't draw another creature, then there's not much that we can do. I haven't seen Grixis control in a while, actually. Drawn from Dreams, one of my favorite cards right now. Ugh. Whew, gosh. I'm sorry. I know I keep on complaining about it. Complaining isn't going to change it. It's not going to change the weather. They're thinking. I don't know if we're going to be able to fight against this. If we don't get another creature, like a Vine Mare or something like that. But even so, Grixis has like Angron's Rampage, so if we don't find something here soon, then we're in a wee bit of trouble. Alright, so unfortunately we didn't really get anything. Oh boy. We got another land. So, wow. We're having trouble here. We're having trouble. I think we're gonna Angelic Gift this guy just so that we can draw a card. Okay. Look at that. We did it. We actually got a creature. Hopefully they don't have another Angrath's Wrath. Angrath's Wrath? Rampage. If they do, we might just need to scoop here. Oh wait, that's right. They have a Liliana. Yeah, we're just gonna scoop. There's no way that we're gonna come back from this. That's like the anti this deck. Oh well. It's like, oh right, they have a Liliana. Oh yeah, how can I forget about that? Liliana's a card. Liliana is a card. Error message. Is that for real? Like, what's going on? All right. I mean, if we had two other creatures other than these Gargos, then that would be great. But as of what I'm seeing here, we can't really keep this. Holy crap! What is going on here? This is like the weirdest bug ever. What's going on? Is this... Seems very strange. I feel like this is buggy. This seems really buggy to me. I don't quite understand. It's like all of these now have Liliana's treatment. That's what it seems like. I think I'm gonna keep this in the video just for the ridiculousness. Hey, Wizards of the Coast, there's shit going on here that's not cool. Oh, he's gonna take my Vine Mary, bitch. Yep. Go ahead, take it. You know you want it. Just take my Vine Mare. Unless you have some sort of answer for it, yeah. Okay. My turn? Hey, that fixed it. It's gone now. Alright, so we need a creature. We need a creature or Vivian to find a creature. Something along those lines. Let's go. Not getting a creature early is devastating to this deck. Because we don't have any kind of interactions unless we have a creature. Paradise Druid would be the best choice here. I mean, no, a Vine Mare would be good too. Hey, kitty. Even Eternal? Okay. So this guy's not posing too much of a threat at this point. Pass. Come on, creature. Season growth. Okay. There are worse things. There are worse things. Like land. Land would have been worse. So, Satyr, Paradise Druid. I mean, either of our hexproof dudes would be like what we want right now. What we don't want to see is more card hate, hand hate. I would prefer him not to get rid of my Season of Growth. Okay, returning it to my hand. There are worse things. I mean, there are way worse things. If he had waited until we enchanted some of our creatures. But I guess he wanted the amass, which is, you know, fine. He's actually dealing a decent amount of damage now. And we really need a creature. Oof. I mean, if we get a Gargos, that would be good. Okay, now he wants to negate it, sure. We need a creature. We need a creature. Relentless Advance. Sure. It's just like controlling a mass. That's fine. I mean, it's gonna do it if we don't find a creature, that's for sure. I think it might even be too late at this point. Unless we get a Gargos. Paradise Druid. Alright. And I guess we'll just wait on that. We can block. Amass one, sure. And we'll block. And give her God's Willing. Against black. Don't need another land. Alright. Yeah, just my turn. Okay. I don't think this is gonna save us. It might save us for a turn. And that's about it. Because now we have to block this dude. Or no, we don't, actually. We don't have to block this dude this turn. If we get a Gargos... If we get a Gargos... okay. It's just attacking with that guy, which is smart, because we have to block now. Sure. This guy's deck is really bad. I'm super sad that we didn't get creatures. See, now it's too late. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. Yeah. We're just gonna concede. Because we would have to block his 9/9. And it's just what? Like delaying the inevitable? Yeah. That's too bad. It's okay. Such is life. We go on and do another one. We'll play a couple more games. We'll play a couple more games. The Chaos Jester. We really, really want a creature in our opening hand. We do have a Vivian, which helps, but I don't think she's good enough. That's better. This is much better. And we'll drop one of the Angelic Gifts. Paradise Druid, Angelic Gift, Vine Mare. Might even want a Vine Mare. And then Angelic Gift on the Vine Mare. I think that's what we're gonna do. Arboreal Grazer. More lands. Not exactly what we want to see, but not the end of the world. Field of Dead. Okay, so this is Sultai Scapeshift. Yep. That's what this is. Hopefully, we can get our engine online here. Angelic Gift will help with that. Neoform. Cool, cool. For Bibble. Okay. I like it so far. Leafkin Druid, okay. More lands. Not what we want. We don't want more lands. Oof. More lands. Ouch. Our deck doesn't like us today. Okay, well, hopefully they can't find an answer to this. But if they Scapeshift, Bond of Flourishing. Alright. Yep. Dismiss that. We need a Gargos. If we get a Gargos, I'm gonna be super happy. He probably should have kept the other one. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I was not expecting to win against that deck. But maybe their husband was calling or something, I don't know. Rampaging Monument. Just what I wanted. I have gotten mythics from that. I have gotten mythics and rares from those cards. Those extra card rewards. Solgyar. Let's do it, Nisa. Okay, yes. This is better. This is a better opening hand. I can deal with this. It'd be nice if we drew a Druid, Paradise Druid, in the meantime. But this isn't bad. So we can Satyr Enchanter. Then if we don't draw another land in the meantime, we'll Angelic Gift our Satyr Enchanter. I would prefer to save this for our Vine Mare, though. Okay, we did. That's excellent. So now we'll Satyr Enchanter turn 3, Vine Mare turn 4, and we're Jund. So Jund Dinos, probably? That's like... Ooh, Bond of Flourishing. Okay, so this makes me think Blood Sun. Sunroad's Invocation. Okay. Blood Sun is a very interesting deck right now, and I really want to play that deck for you guys, because it's super fun and super weird. It's like right up my alley. I didn't come up with it. It's not my own original idea. Oh, Cry of the Carnium. Sure. Sure, man. Cry isn't going to work on Vine Mare. It will not work on my Vine Mare, friend. I'm not sure if I want to cast another Satyr Enchanter knowing that he has Cry of the Carnarium. Unless I want to give it on Sarah's wings, and I really kind of don't want to do that. But we did draw another white, which means I can Angelic Gift Vinemare and draw 2 cards here. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm just gonna try. Good. Looks like we got there. So that's 2 cards drawn. All gas. Hopefully he doesn't have an answer for a Vinemare. Angrath's Rampage would do it. Another Field of the Dead. So what? Okay, this might not be Blood Sun. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Okay. Another Cry, very well. Bond of Flourishing. So we want to land Gargos. Land Gargos would be good here. Okay. There's the land. End turn. I'm not sure how we're gonna fare here. They get the sun, so if they cast the Sunbirds, they go land Sunbirds. Ooh, Detection Tower. Cool. Okay. I don't think I've seen anybody play with that before. Nah. Don't need that. Still not going to put any more on this Vinemare because, I mean, we need another creature at this point. Maybe we should be replacing our Vivian with actual creature. Well, no. See, she helps us dig for creatures, which is the reason why I like her. We just need more creatures. Maybe remove 1 Season of Growth for another creature. 1 Sentinel Mark. 1 Angelic Gift. Because, I mean, all of these enchantments are great, but they don't do us anything. They don't do any good for us if we don't have creatures on the field. And it seems like that has been the weakness of this deck thus far. Not enough creatures. So if he's got another removal spell, then we're boned. Until we get another creature out. We are just boned. What you thinking there, buddy? Sunbird's Evocation? Casualties of War. Okay. Very well. Give them cake. Hey, Viv. There you are. Hi.
Wild animals are life. People starting over's the
Okay.
only way.
That's good. I'm happy to have that. And we'll do this. Okay. So then we have Vinemare and on Sarah's Wings. So I probably won't cast the Vinemare this turn. I'll wait until I can cast it at instant speed at the end of their turn. Okay, so he does have a removal spell for it. That's fine. We're still going to get in for a lot next turn. Give to Paradise. Okay, so cast down? Something like that? Yeah. Very well. Submit 0.
Strike now. Strike hard.
Go ahead. We're just gonna cast Vinemare and Paradise Druid at the end of their turn. They're gonna probably do like Sunbirds right now. Do they have... Is this turned on at this point? I think it is? Can't activate their loyalty abilities. I think that's okay. Because her ability that we're going to be using is her non-loyalty ability. It is just her passive ability. Bam. We did it, everybody! Woo! I mean, to be fair, they didn't really do too much. They were just kind of like dirtling around. I'm guessing that they had some sort of crazy combo that they just never found. Anyway. Anywho, I think that's a good place to stop. So that's my season of Gargos, and I love these kinds of decks. This is like, I mean, every deck that I've played for you guys are kind of like decks that I love, but this one has like some old-timey love for me because I love enchantments. When I was a kid, that was one of the very first things that I ever got into, was building an enchantment deck and a life gain deck. Like that kind of stuff was my bread and butter. So this was, I'm always happy to see enchantments kind of come back and be good, and this deck is good. This deck is good and fun. But like I said, I think I probably would, excuse me, God's Willing was really strong in here. So I probably wouldn't remove God's Willing, but maybe like remove one of each of these enchantments, or like one Sarah's Wings, one Angelic Gift, maybe even a Season of Growth, because you don't need 2 Season of Growth. Like if you remember that game that I played where I was just overdrawing, that is a problem, and it does happen because these triggers are like not optional. If it happens, if you cast an enchantment, then if you cast an enchantment on a creature, then you are drawing X amount of cards, depending on how many satyrs you have and how many Seasons of Growth you have. So that's like kind of shitty. So I'd probably maybe take out one of these and a couple of these and then put in more creatures. And I'm not quite sure like what creature I would put in here. Maybe like Healer's Hawk or something along those lines. Just something to get in there and gain some more life, or maybe like an Adanto Vanguard. Yeah, you know, put in some Adanto Vanguards. That's actually probably a good choice to put in some more of these guys, because they don't have hexproof, but they are hard to get rid of regardless. So, and you're gaining life also. So like if you have a Sarah's Wings on a Adanto Vanguard, then you're paying life to keep them alive, but you're also gaining life. So that's probably a good choice there. Yeah, so anyway, that was my enchantment deck. I hope you guys had a wonderful time watching me play it. I had a wonderful time playing it for you. And until the next time that I see you guys, good luck in all of your games. Bye.